The battle of Britain is about to begin. Upon this battle depends the survival of Christian civilization. Upon it depends our own British life and the long continuity of our institutions and our empire. The whole fury and might of the enemy must very soon be turned on us.
In his hurricane, he tore through Luftwaffe formations, leading his squadron in daring attacks. The skies above Britain were alive with fury almost every day, chaotic dogfights that tested the very limits of human endurance. Then there was Flight Lieutenant James Nicholson. His plane, a Hurricane, was shot and set on fire by a Messerschmitt. But did he bail out? No, he did not. With flames licking his face, he locked onto an enemy bomber and brought it down before finally jumping out of his burning aircraft. This act of courage earned him the Victoria Cross, the only fighter pilot to receive it during the Battle of Britain. But it wasn't just courage that won the day. It was technology. The RAF had a secret weapon that the Germans didn't expect: radar. With it, they could see the Luftwaffe coming long before they reached British shores. British controllers guided their limited number of fighters with pinpoint precision, intercepting the bombers where they were most vulnerable. This gave the RAF a fighting chance, and they made the most of it. For every German bomber that fell, the tide turned just a little more in Britain's favor. But it was still far from over. On August 13, 1940, Hitler launched what was supposed to be the knockout blow, Adlertag, or Eagle Day. The Luftwaffe threw everything they had at Britain. It was all or nothing. But the RAF wasn't done. Against overwhelming numbers, they fought back fiercely. The Luftwaffe lost over 70 aircraft that day alone. It was a devastating blow. The Germans had underestimated the resilience of the British pilots. But victory came at a terrible cost. Over 500 RAF pilots lost their lives in the Battle of Britain. These men, some barely out of their teens, gave everything to protect their country.